So I'm gonna let you guys in on something that you probably didn't know. I have a very unhealthy addiction to Marvel Rivals. As of the time of recording this video, I have logged over 400 hours within this game. I am a support main, so yes, I get it. GG, no heals. Ooh, yeah, no heals, right? But while I love this game, obviously I spent so much time in it. With season 3 around the corner, I want to talk about some things that just have to change. And if you just happen to be new here, it's your boy Grandpa Casual. We do gaming news, we do gaming reviews, and overall discussions about gaming. So if and only if that is your vibe, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe because we make videos like this all the time. Marvel Rivals, Marvel Rivals, Marvel Rivals, Marvel Rivals. First and foremost, we have to talk about something that has become kind of the culture with this game, and it's the toxicity within it. Now listen, I am all for the toxic times. Don't get me wrong. I used to log into Call of Duty every day just to be toxic in the voice chat every single day. But the community in Marvel Rivals has taken things to another level. I've seen everything from people banning their own teammates' characters to a guy saying that he did not want to see Namor, and then somebody picking Namor, and then he throws the game. It's crazy. It's ridiculous how toxic this game can be, and I think that might be part of the appeal. But at the same time, I feel like there has to be something done to tone this back. I don't know what you can do. I don't know how you can change that. But at the same time, I feel like when you're playing a competitive game, especially when you're trying to rank up and having those bad actors, it really makes things tough. I don't know. Maybe I'm just whining. Maybe I'm too casual to understand, but something needs to change here, right? And I think the reason behind this is because the penalty system is whack, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It's really, really trash. I've had people literally get on the mic and say, you know what? I just feel like throwing this game, and that's just that. I'll take the 15 minutes. The 15 minutes is kind of like a slap on the wrist these days, all right? Nobody cares about that 15-minute penalty, man. So they have to do something. I would say if somebody's a repeat offender with throwing a game, then they should get a little bit more extended time as they do it. Not just 15 minutes regardless of anything. They're passing out 15 minutes like hotcakes and nobody even cares. And don't get me wrong, I understand that this is a game, but it is also a business. So they don't want to kick a bunch of people off their platform, right? This game has over 1 million players in it. It makes sense, and I understand that. So at the very least, what they can do is reduce the amount of points that you lose if you're playing in a game within the second round and somebody decides to quit within the second round. I feel like we should not lose the same amount of points if we play a 5v6 all the way to the end as we would if we lost a 6v6 all the way to the end. We played at a handicap, somebody quit, and that's just that. Another thing they can do is if somebody quits within the second round, guess what? We're going to end the whole game. Just end it. I feel like I would much rather end the whole game if somebody quits in the second round than lose points because somebody just got mad because the first round didn't go quite how they wanted, right? These things are out of your control. You can't control what somebody else does. So at the same time, you shouldn't really be punished for it. Next, let's talk about the Panther in the room, Black Panther that is, and he is completely broken. I don't know how broken he was in the past season, but guess what? He is broken as hell. I don't understand it. This dude needs a nerf to his movement. I don't care. Fight me. Black Panther right now is what Spider-Man was in season 1 for me, but I'll get back to Spider-Man in a second because he's still not done either. He needs some fixes as well. But as far as Black Panther goes, he needs a nerf to his movement speed. It's one thing to be quick. It's one thing to be agile, but I can't even see you, okay? I just see some purple stuff and I die. One shot, two shot, and it's over. One shot doing 275 damage is ridiculous. I'm not even gonna lie to you. And now that he gets the extra dash with the magic team up, it's just even more ridiculous. I just feel like he needs a slight nerf, nothing too crazy, but just make him be able to be tracked by another player and give somebody a fighting chance to get away or something like that, or at least fight back. That would make things much better with this character. But overall, he's broke, bro. He's broke. I don't care. I don't care. He's broke. He's broke. I don't care. Nope. I don't care. Now, back to the topic of Spider-Man. Spider-Man was a little bit more broken in season 1 than he is now. But at the same time, there's just some stuff that's kind of like ridiculous. But I still think that the web combo ability that he has is still kind of broke. I'm a support main and I main in Viz. And she has an ability where she can jump away. And I've learned to track Spider-Man a little bit better. I had no choice because there were so many Spider-Man players. You just got to learn how to deal with them. And I did learn how to track him and get better with his dives. But at the same time, there's just some stuff that's crazy. Because with the web grab combo that he has, it's like as in Viz, I can jump away and get out of the way when he does his combo, but the end of the combo kind of auto tracks you. So it doesn't matter if I jumped away from the area that he's attacking me in, the combo still finds me no matter what. So it's like I'm already gone. I already jumped away. And his combo kind of like goes through the wall, go around the corner and grabs me still. And it's like, come on, bro. Come on. Like, am I whining? Is it a skill issue? I don't know. But at the same time, that's broken. And that's just kind of like, it's kind of like crazy. Now let's talk about the matchmaking in competitive. All right. It's broken, bro. It's busted. I really have zero understanding of the algorithm and how they match up players with other players. I don't think NetEase has put out any official information on how that happens. I feel like everything is completely unbalanced when matching up players with other players. I get matched up with people that seem to have absolutely no clue. I don't know if it's just a thing. I don't know if it's just me. I'm not going to say I'm the best player in the world. Obviously, I'm not top 500. I'm only Grandmaster 3. But at the same time, I feel like matchmaking at times will really set me up to fail. I feel like they need to implement something else. Not necessarily skill-based matchmaking, but more like an IQ-based matchmaking. Let me explain. Instead of looking at the raw numbers of a player or something like that, their KD or things of that nature, look at some of the actions of the players. Let's track something else. For instance, a high IQ player, they know how to time and they know how to counter ults of other characters. How do you know that? Through playing. You have to know exactly what ult is coming. You have to know how long that ult lasts, and you have to know how your ult is going to be able to counter that, or if it can counter that at all. So tracking metrics along those lines, like if we look at somebody like Emma Frost, if we could track how many choke slams this player does to take people out of their ult, guess what? You can rank their IQ based on these little things, these little metrics. It may be tough, I don't know, but it's 2025, man. Tech is crazy. We can figure something out here. But I feel like some sort of IQ-based matchmaking will really benefit the players, because this goes both ways. There's times where it's just like I get like a team of people where it's like if I'm not hard carrying, I mean, if I am not like the guy, there's no chance of winning. Absolutely no chance of winning. And even on the flip side, I've played against some teams where it's like they have absolutely no chance to beat us. This other team seems almost like they just started playing yesterday. They have zero synergy. They're all doing different things. They're not trying to play together. They're all making like these really, really, really bad plays. And it's like these guys have no chance. They have no shot. So I really think leaning into the IQ of players and really looking at some of the actions they do to figure out who to rank together and who to put together in a matchmaking will make the games a little bit better, because sometimes these losing streaks are crazy. All right. I think the longest losing streak I've been on was about 20. I've lost about 20 games over a few days. And I'm like, bro, I just cannot get a win. I cannot get a team that actually knows how to play to the level that I play. And it's really frustrating. But overall, I will say Marvel Rivals is dope. It's a really fun game. It's an extremely fun time, and I'm loving the game. I'm looking forward to season 3 to see who they bring into the game. We already heard about Blade. I heard a little something about Jean Grey and a few others. These are rumors. Take that with a grain of salt. But like I said, the game is fun. It's one of my favorite games this year, and I see myself playing it for years to come. So hopefully NetEase stays on the right track. They stay on the up and up, and they keep making this game great because it's an awesome time. But outside of that, let me know in the comments, what do you think? Are you enjoying Marvel Rivals? Are you looking forward to season 3? What are you looking forward to seeing in season 3? I'm always down to have conversations with you all. Thank you for chilling with me today. And if you're into having grounded, casual conversations around gaming, consider liking and subscribing. Thanks so much for chilling with me today, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.